5 seconds.
Start. My dear countrymen, today is the auspicious time when we pay homage to the countless freedom fighters who died for the country, who dedicated their lives for the freedom of the country, who fought for a lifetime, who climbed the gallows and chanted the slogan of Bharat Mata Ki Jai. It is a festival to remember them. The lovers of freedom have given us the privilege of breathing freedom in this festival of independence. The country is indebted to them. We express our reverence for every such great man. Today, the great personality who are protecting the country with full dedication and committed for the protection of the nation and nation building are also trying to take the country to new heights. Whether it is our farmers, our jawans, and the courage of our youths, the contribution of our mothers and sisters, the downtrodden, the oppressed, the exploited, the deprived, now even among us, their devotion to freedom, their reverence for democracy is an inspiring event for the whole world. I respectfully salute all such people today. This year and for the last few years, due to natural calamities, we all have been worried. In natural calamities, many people have lost their family members, lost property. The nation has also suffered repeatedly. I express my condolence to all of them today, and I assure them that this country stands with them in this hour of crisis. Let us remember those days before independence, in the hundreds of years of slavery. Every period was of struggle. Be it the youth, the elderly, the farmers, the women, the tribals, they kept fighting against slavery. History is witness that even before the 1857 War of Independence that we remember, there were many tribal areas of our country where the War of Independence was fought. Friends, despite such a long period of slavery, oppressive rulers, unconventional tortures, every tactic to break the trust of ordinary human beings. According to the population of that time, about 40 crore countrymen showed the same spirit, showed the same strength, walked with a dream, walked with a resolution, struggled. There was only one Vande Matram, one dream for India's freedom. 40 crore countrymen, and we are proud that we have their blood in our vein. They were our ancestors, only 40 crore. 40 crore people have overthrown the world's superpower and broken the shackles of slavery. If our ancestor whose blood in our vein today we are 140 crore. If 40 crore can break the shackles of slavery, if 40 crore can fulfill the dream of freedom, can live with freedom, then 140 crore citizens of the country, 140 crore family members, if they walk with a resolve, if they walk with a direction, step by step, shoulder to shoulder, then no matter how many challenges are there, no matter how acute the scale of deprivation, no matter how struggling for resources, we can overcome every challenge and make a prosperous India. We can achieve the target of 2047 developed India if 40 crore countrymen can give freedom and make a free India with their hard work, dedication and sacrifice, then 140 crore countrymen can also make a prosperous India with the same spirit. There was a time when people were committed to die for the country and got freedom. Today is the time for commitment to live for the country. If the commitment to die for the country can bring freedom, the commitment to live for the country can also create a prosperous India. Developed India 2047. These are not just words of speech. Hard work is going on behind it. Suggestions from crores of people of the country are being taken, and we sought suggestions from the countrymen. And I am happy that crores of citizens of my country have given countless suggestions for a developed India 2047. The dream of every countryman is being reflected in it. The resolve of every countryman is reflected in it. Be it the youth, the elderly, the people of the villages, the farmers, the Dalits, the tribals, the people living in the mountain, the people living in the forest, the people living in the cities. Everyone has given value suggestions for a developed India by 2047. When the country celebrate 100 years of independence, and when I used to see these suggestions, my heart was rejoicing. What they wrote, some people said that the suggestion of creating the skill capital of the world was put in front of us. 2047 for a developed India. Some people suggesting making India a global hub of manufacturing. Some people suggested that our university in India should become global. Some people also said that after so many years of independence, our media should not be global. Some people also said that our skilled youth should become the first choice of the world. Some people suggested that India should become self-reliant in every sphere of life as soon as possible, full stop.